Hi guys, it's Nika and I am back with another speed build. So, if you are in any way, shape or form active in the Sims community, you may have noticed the latest discourse, which was basically about the color beige and about this neutral beige rich girl aesthetic that a lot of people have, and it's maybe becoming more popular. I don't know. Anyway, there was this whole discourse about this aesthetic and about how boring it is, and the person who started it, she was like, I don't want to see this on Tumblr, it's boring, it has no personality, blah blah blah. Then some people agreed in like a very mean manner with her, and then a lot of people were like, you're being rude, and they were kind of dragging her for this, I think, rightfully so, because why would you spend so much energy on how other people play this game? Anyway, so long story short, there's been this whole discourse. I'm not gonna go over what exactly happened when, who did what, who said what. It was a mess, and I can't believe anyone would even open such discourse, because like I already said, why spend so much energy on shitting on someone else's sim style, someone else's aesthetics? Like, if you are so bothered, the block button is right there. And I guess blocking someone over aesthetic is too much, but unfortunately on Tumblr you don't have any other option, at least as of now. You either block the person or you just have to ignore them. But if you care about this so much, if it bothers you so much, like as I said, the block button is right there, and you don't have to interact with it at all, and live and let live, I guess. But yeah, I guess someone was bored, I don't know. I don't really want to get into that, but this whole discourse and all these takes that I read, they kind of inspired me to actually go and make one of these boring beige houses myself. Now, I'm not sure how well I did on the aesthetic that they were mocking. I was mostly just going with the color and trying to give it this like clean style, I guess. And in the end, one, it was very fun to build in this style, and two, I forgot what I wanted to say as my second point. But I really enjoyed building this house, and I think it turned out very well. I really enjoy what it looks like. I built it in a little under an hour. It's a very tiny house. Not actually a tiny house by like the game's requirements, but it's a very small house for either a single mother and her infant or two young parents with their infants. I don't know, I guess you could easily do both these scenarios. And yeah, after building this house, I understand even less why this whole discourse even began. I'm gonna be honest, I would not want to live in such a house in real life. I probably wouldn't decorate my house or my apartment like this, but just because I am very messy and so much light colors, it kind of scares me, not gonna lie, because I know I would get it dirty so fast. But in The Sims, in this ideal world where everything is pretty, and if you make something dirty, you can very easily replace it or clean it. Why not enjoy this aesthetic? And I'm gonna say this for like second or third time, but really, live and let live. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, I I said I don't want to get into the discourse too much. But seriously, I just still cannot wrap my head around the fact that someone made such a fuss about an aesthetic that they contributed to with their CC2. So that's pretty interesting. And if you hate the aesthetic so much, why were you even doing all this? Why were you making all this CC that these people you are now shitting on? Why were you making that? I don't know. I personally wouldn't be able to do that. Like, if I don't enjoy something or if I hate something so much that I have to make a whole rant about it. I probably wouldn't spend so much energy on making CC for the people who play in such style, but well, that's just me. No, but we actually need to get away from the discourse. How's your summer, you guys? Summer has just started. I'm sure a lot of you are now on summer holidays. You're not going to school. You're not well, if you're an adult, you're probably going to work. I hope you will get some nice time off in the summer. Yeah, how's your summer, you guys? My sibling has been home from school for a week now, and we've mostly been home alone, and we've been kind of on our own. Like, they're in their room, I'm in my room, and we're just doing our own stuff. But in the evenings, we usually meet up in the living room and we do something. We are kind of being alone together, I would say, because we bring our stuff and we do our stuff that we want to work on. We work on it in the evenings, but we work on it in the living room right next to each other, and we watch our favorite videos on the TV. We have these videos that we watch together pretty much every time we are home alone. These parodies, I would link them, but they're in Czech, so it wouldn't make any sense. But there are these parodies that we watch every single summer, and like multiple times in 1 week. There's this Sims 4 Let's Play. Actually, there's this Sims 4 Let's Play from like 8 years ago that we watch every single summer. Then also some Minecraft videos where this guy basically trolls little children. It's kind of a mean video, but there are some pretty funny moments, and we quote those videos all the time. I feel kind of bad laughing at it, but it's funny, okay? And we discovered those videos when we were younger, and so like now I know better, and I know it's kind of mean, and maybe he shouldn't have been trolling those little kids like that, but yeah, I guess nostalgia. I know for a fact that if I was in the place of that little child that's being trolled, I would also be very upset, but I don't know. It's been so long. I feel like those children probably don't remember being trolled like this anyway. So yeah, so that's another video that we like to watch. Or videos, actually, there's multiple. We also watch a lot of like old music videos and like music compilations. You know, those videos that are like, for example, top 50 songs of the 80s. Yeah, we like to watch those. So yeah, that's my summer so far. But actually, when you are watching this, or when this video comes out on Sunday, I'm not at home. I'm at that one place that I actually built a house inspired by it a few weeks ago. Yeah, I'm there. I don't really have internet. I've got data on my phone, but I don't know. I probably won't be on my phone too much because I will just enjoy this time away from the internet, you know, kind of like a little detox or something. I know I need it after these few very crazy weeks in the Sims community and internet in general. Let's be honest, internet is... I don't even have words, but it's very tiring sometimes to be on the internet, and with everything that's going on with Twitter right now, and yeah, and all the discourse, not even the Sims discourse, but any kind of discourse. Like just before I went to record this video, I was on Instagram and there was this educational post about why period products should have like 0 tax or something like that. And listen, nothing gives me more of a headache than cis men commenting on periods and period products and cost of period products. Like, there was literally this guy that was like, well, why doesn't the government pay for my toilet paper? I need to use toilet paper too. I don't care that you bleed once a month. And like, that's something that pisses me off so much. Like, these guys have no idea what they're talking about, and they think that they have the right to have an opinion about menstruation, and men are stupid. Men are so stupid sometimes. And yes, not all men, but a lot of them. A lot of time I wish they stayed quiet, not gonna lie. I didn't mean to make this video about complaining about men, but I just really needed to let it out, because can you please stop commenting on this? It's like, oh, and also, like, when you mention period in front of some guy, so often they are so disgusted by it, but then other times when they feel like they're, in air quotes, male rights or men rights are being threatened, or when they're like they feel like if the products were cheaper, it would somehow give an advantage to women, you know, suddenly they want to talk about periods. Interesting. Same with like children and abortions and stuff. I don't know, I was really angry just thinking about the period educational post that I saw on Instagram. Let's switch the subject again. Or would it even make sense to switch the subject now? I don't think so. I think we are heading to the end. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your summer. I will go enjoy it as well. I'm actually leaving in a few hours. I'm super excited. There's a thing happening 2 days after this video comes out, and you will probably hear a lot about it, whether I succeed or not, but wish me luck. If you know, you know. And yeah, I'm just gonna go before I remember another topic that I could rant about. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time. I love you guys. Bye everyone. Oh, and thanks for watching. I forgot to say that. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!